Hey everyone, it's your girl Maddie here, aka Beavermosh, and today it's my monthly segment, Maddie's Monthly Metal Mentions, where I go through all the albums of last month being August, and talk about all the records I dug. And I just kind of go through them rapid fire and give you a brief list, and hopefully maybe you'll catch something that you want to check out. So without delaying any more, let's get into the list. Majestas from London Sea Mosquito, a batshit insane avant-garde experimental black metal record with heavy hints of industrial music. Follow the Echo of Curses from the Providence, Rhode Island, ancient Torment, slithering, sinister, melodic black metal. This stuff is triumphant and evil. All Under Heaven by Theurgion, an intense, suffocating death doom album out of the US. Malthusian, The Summoning Bell, massive, blackened death metal coming out of Dublin. Coronation of the Grotesque from the internationally woven Castrator. Down to the bone, hella riffy, Take No Prisoners death metal. Honestly, one of my favorite death metal albums to come out this year so far. Unspeakable Horrors Emanating from Within from Anthrodynia. This is some very atmospheric, smoky death doom coming out of Edmonton. Check out the interview I did with this band. In Schatten der Bastion from Germany's Auro. For those who like that very traditional second wave worship type black metal, this one is for you. Fire Upon Your Lands from Unleashed, a very enjoyable modern addition to the Swedish death metal icons catalog. Caelid Dog Summer from Athens Fell Omen, a wickedly fun fusion of black metal and punk, all inspired by Elden Ring. Pain Effulgence from Boston's Innumerable Forms continue their hot streak, remaining one of the best bands in modern death doom, with a record that is just as disgusting as I could have hoped for. Kill All Idols from Desaster, a sinister, scorching, blackened thrash metal album out of Germany. Ovoci, poznáte, J from Prague's T.O.O.H with exclamation points. I don't really know how you're supposed to say this band's name, never did, but I like them a lot. Just another intensely odd, weird record from the always artsy, very experimental grindcore band. If you like metal that it doesn't conform to many standards at all, this is one to check out. Giants and Monsters from Helloween. It's Helloween, and it's very up to standard to what a great Helloween album can be, so listen to this. Crimson Dawn from Deathhammer, frenzied, blackened thrash monstrosity out of Norway. Desolate Divine from Proscription, sinewy, blackened death metal, very occultic stuff out of Finland. Nocturnal Blood Tyrants from Blutsauger, cryptic, mystical, raw black metal out of Italy. The Immortal from In Mourning, exceptional, sorrowful and melancholic, melodic death metal full of emotion out of Sweden. And hey, that concludes my list. Hopefully I was able to point you to something you may have missed, maybe something you want to check out now. Let me know. I always like to hear that. If you like what you're watching, hit the like button. It'd mean the world to me if you consider subscribing. Leave a comment. I love getting to engage with those. Thank you to my patrons. As always, you help keep the show running. You right there, keep it metal. My name is Maddie, aka Beavermosh. Bye.